deficit. It's 4-2. Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Donaldson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Donaldson winds and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. One down. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was late. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, everything.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. They go back to back. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On to first, and Guerrero is set down. Now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Marte checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Ian Happ up to hit.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Tied at 4. Happ lays off.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Williams on the move towards the line. They got it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Miller back to work. And the slider just misses.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. That one outside. Ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0.
Felix Bautista comes on now. Good hitters count the 2-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that one almost hit him. Tied at 4. That one missed. Out there to center. Trout on his horse. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hand.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters... They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a swing and a miss there. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Hard hit to third. There's one.
He's out.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Check
1-1.
swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Center field, Beltran sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That's out to center field. Beltran has this one sized up, brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes his way towards it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that misses. Ball 1. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. Jacob Mizorowski gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up Trout will hit next. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Raleigh, the lead runner at second. Harper on at first with 2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Trout makes the play, and back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Ball 1 there. And another ball. That one almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chipper lifts one to left. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
To the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Judge in the box lays off for ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, heading back, and it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second, and this one is tied. A run scores on the play.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing, called strike. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Trout on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones digs in now. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Swings through it for strike one. Late swing, fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your...
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Just off the inside edge. That's too low. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Trout going back on this one. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mizorowski back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. Into the second deck it goes. It's 6-5. New pitcher on now, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strikes him out with 1-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one in the dirt. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not close with that one. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Loves it on the dive, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit, and that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one's got to feel good. And they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.